Alrighty, good morning, guys. We are in Pahrump Valley, Nevada. Um, it's early in the morning. It's like a little bit right around 7 or a little before 7. We're going to head up to Death Valley today. Um, we were played yesterday. We stopped in Vegas, or the day before we stopped in Vegas. We were there yesterday. Played around of golf with a friend of mine who lives in Washington and Vegas. And we left last night to get over here so we can get a head start. It looks like our decision to go back home is to go to California, go up 395. So it's beautiful here right now. It's cold right now in the morning, but it's still beautiful. And I don't know if you guys realize. I mean, you hear it every once in a while, but there's snow up in the mountains in Nevada. It's going to be hard to see with this camera, wide angle. But there's snow and there's ski resorts in Vegas. And it seems kind of odd considering how far south we are and how far in the desert we are. But it snows up here. Should I say it snows down here in the mountains way high up because it gets cold. Yesterday the high was only 60. And Vegas is at 3,000 feet of elevation. So these mountains, I'm not sure, but they're probably 8 or 9,000 feet at least. Their peaks. And then, of course, we're only an hour from Death Valley, and Mount McKinley is there, or Mount Whitney. I'm sorry, Mount Whitney's there, and it's the tallest mountain in the lower 48. It's 14,000 something. So don't forget that it gets snowy. And on the whole drive into Vegas yesterday, all in the mountains you could see lots of snow. Not yesterday, the day before yesterday. So overall, this video is probably going to be mostly like the journey video, like all the places we drive through and drive to and see. We're not exactly so we'll see what happens. We're not exactly sure how it's going to go the rest of the way out of California back home. Obviously, we'll take you along. Oh, and one last thing. We decided also we're going to do all Harvest Hosts this trip and or friend mooch docking. So today we're at a Harvest Host, or last night we were at a Harvest Host called Artisan Cellars. And they have a restaurant and wine and music and stuff like that. So we went in last night and had dinner at their space so we could show our appreciation for them providing us a spot to park for the night, flat and safe. So we will take you along. So we're heading toward the Death Valley, and we're gonna stay. I submitted a request for Lone Pine, California. They have a Harvest Host, but a golf course. Won't get to play or anything, but we'll probably go to the snack bar there, and again to appreciate them putting up a place for people to stay. It's safe, and we'll catch you later. Alrighty, guys, we made it to the very first sign for Death Valley. I hope you enjoyed the drive-in. It is stunning. The views. We've been going down now. I guess we were at about 3,000 feet, and then all of a sudden, time to start dropping down. But look at that behind me. Just absolutely breathtaking beauty. We're looking forward to. We're hoping to spend a few hours here in Death Valley, and we'll get to share that with you. We're going to try to get down to Badwater, I think it is, where the lowest point is, and hopefully from there we'll be able to look up and see Mount Whitney. It's just beautiful. If you get a chance to come in, if you go to Vegas, I think it's only a couple hours to Death Valley from Vegas. But man, it's beautiful. In that very deserty, Wile E. Coyote chasing the Roadrunner way. Alrighty guys, I mean, give me a break. This is absolutely stunning. We're not even down into the Death Valley down there yet, but wow, this is just an overlook right up here. Just magnificent. So this is sorry about the sun, let me get around here. So we are in, it's December 7th or 8th. So just for your info, what a great time to come. They had a lot of rain down here in Nevada and Southern California, I don't know, a month ago or so, a few weeks, can't remember exactly, where Vegas had water running through the streets and everything, big flooding. So it looks like you can tell there's been a lot of moisture, and the Death Valley looks like there's a bunch of water in it from far. We'll see in a little bit. I haven't made it to the visitor center yet. But wow, is it ever gorgeous. Just look at this stuff. Wow. Alrighty guys, we are at Badwater Basin. And if you look above, way up here, white is the sea level. So we're like 250 or something feet below sea level. We're gonna take you guys out there. Alrighty guys, the little sign right there is sea level. Just so you can see. We're 280 feet below sea level. You can see our van parked over there. It's pretty freaking cool. Go out there to the water. Guys, I have got an amazingly special treat for you. I know that you don't get this when it's not. We didn't have the fortunate of all the rain, but I'm gonna get you to see this reflection off this lake. Alrighty guys, so it's all salt down here. It's the salt from the water collecting and drying out. It's all salt. This right here is clearly a waterfall when there's rain. Look at that. Can you tell where we're at? We are in Natural Bridge Canyon in Death Valley. Can you guess by the name? Alrighty, so this piece right here looks like it's going. Not in a million years either. And this other slab right here looks like it's got its time is Shorter than long. Is it echoing?
Yeah.
There's definitely an echo in here. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, the lens. Let's hear. Hello? Hello? Imagine what that waterfall looks like when it's roaring. Alrighty guys, time for a quick snack, a lunch snack. Jen's warming up some leftovers. I warmed up a couple boiled eggs. I'm gonna have some my sourdough bread with toast cream cheese. And then we'll keep heading out. We might stop at Golden Valley, but we do need to get to Lone Pine. I think it's about, 11:30? We need to get to Lone Pine. We'd like to see a little bit of it, and then we're heading north after Lone Pine. We have our Harvest Host at a golf course there in Lone Pine, but I think that Lone Pine's a cute little town, so we want to go check it out too. We want to get there early enough to check it out today. All right, woman, how was your lunch? What'd you have?
Leftovers.
She had leftovers, our bowl we made today, and I have, again, my sourdough bread that I made. We made it on the day before we left, and some cream cheese, and I also had the 2 hard-boiled eggs. And this is our lunch spot. Kind of looks like the moon, or what you might think Mars looks like, but it's the edge of Death Valley. Alrighty, so we stopped here at the Mesquite Sand Dunes. Go check out the sand a little bit, play a tiny bit before we keep going, because we do need to get to Lone Pine. Guys, all I can say is it's beautiful out here. If you get a chance to go to Death Valley, you gotta do it. They have some campgrounds in Death Valley that'll be probably pretty cool to stay at. This is kind of like an exploration for us, see what's out, since we've never been here. And we're gonna come back. We might come back in March. They said they're hoping for a super bloom from all the water and the rain they had this year. So that would be spectacular to see. And if we do, we'll bring you along, of course. But these Mesquite sand dunes are pretty cool. enjoyed that drive up out of Death Valley. It's freaking stunning, just beautiful. We pulled off at an overlook here. It's called, hang on, Father Someone's Overlook. I'll show you in a second. Oh, Father Crowley Overlook. And we're going to show you what it looks like, what we're seeing down here. It's a pretty little valley there. Goes out and out. And look at those folded mountains. Over here. There's White